Hello, everybody. In today's lecture, I'm going to focus on developing a research question. Developing a strong research question is a critical step in any academic research process as it provides direction and focus. So, in order to develop a research question, first we need to identify a broad topic of interest. First, we will start with a general subject area. That is, we need to select a topic that interests you and us and aligns with your field of study. Then comes we have to ensure the topic is broad enough. The topic should be broad enough to explore, but still within the scope of our academic discipline. For example, if you are interested in environmental science, your broad topic could be climate change or renewable energy. So while developing research, we are going to conduct preliminary research. First, exploring existing literature. Uh, this uh, this includes reviewing journal articles, books, or other reliable sources related to our broad topic. Then, identifying key themes and issues, looking for recurring themes, unanswered questions, or debates within the literature. And then we are going to assess the relevance so that we have to make sure our topic is relevant to current discussions in our field. By narrowing our focus, we are going to review the literature first, and we have to narrow our broad topic to a specific issue, population, theory, or phenomenon. So we have to consider what aspect of the broad topic interests us the most. Focus on what seems most unexplored. For example, from climate change, we could narrow down to the impact of climate change on coastal communities. So this is so right now we are narrowing down from a broader. So we have to formulate our research questions. So first, we have to make it specific. Second, ensure feasibility. Third, good research. We have to ask a good research question. So with regards to specificity, a good research question should be clear, focused, and specific enough to guide our research. We have to make sure the question is researchable within the constraints of time, resources, and access to data. We have to ask the questions, what are the social economic factors influencing the adoption of solar energy in rural African communities? So this is a good research question. Also, we have to make it open-ended and but focused. So our research question shouldn't be unanswerable by a simple yes or no. It should invite exploration, analysis, and discussion. Open-ended questions allow us to dig deeper into the issue. Instead of does climate change affect agriculture? Of course, the answer will be yes or no answer. But we have to ask, how does climate change affect agricultural practices in drought-prone regions? This invites a more in-depth analysis. So we have to determine the research question. The first one is descriptive questions. Second, comparative questions. Third, causal questions. And fourth, exploratory questions. As for the descriptive questions, these aim to describe a phenomenal situation. With regards to comparative questions, these compare two or more groups, theories, or outcomes. As for the causal questions, these seek to understand cause and effect relationships. The last one, the exploratory questions, these explore new or emerging areas with limited prior research. So we need to evaluate the research question. The first one so we are going to ask such as questions. Is the question clearly stated and easily understood? Is the question narrow enough to be answered in the scope of our project? And does the question require analysis and critical thinking rather than a simple answer? Does it address an existing gap in the literature or offer new perspective on a familiar topic? So by asking such evaluative questions, will make our research question stronger. And we need to refine our research questions after identifying our research question. After evaluating, we need to refine our question and sharpen its focus on or clarity its wording. Based on feedback from advisors, peers, or further research, we need to revise it several times. And for example, so the initial question was, how does climate change affect communities? It is too broad. So the final question is, how does rising sea level caused by climate change impact the livelihoods of coastal fishing community in South Asia? So this is more specific and focused. So this is more focused. So we are going, at the end, we are going to finalize our research questions. Once our research is clear, focused, and feasible, it will serve as the foundation of our research. So it will guide our methodology, shape our literature review, and influence how we interpret our findings. Example process, broad topic, climate change. Narrow topic, impact of climate change on coastal communities. Research question, how does rising sea level caused by climate change impact the livelihoods of coastal fishing community in South Asia? So this question is specific, focused, and feasible. So thank you very much, dear students, for attending my lecture. So this was a short summary of developing research question. So in order to delve into this topic more deeply, please come and attend my seminar, and we'll discuss this during our seminar hours. Thank you very much. Have a good day. See you. Goodbye.